Hello, darlings. I'm sitting here at home right now after a day of teaching Reiki 1 and preparing for Reiki 2 tomorrow. Just feeling completely relaxed and totally inspired. Firstly, by the magic that occurred today again, and just every single time after a Reiki course and during a Reiki course, just witnessing this opening up and the ease and simplicity with which all these wonderful, brave beings are coming into these gifts and coming into their soul and allowing that to flow through them. And just, there's no words, there's just deep, deep gratitude for this process and for being able to be a part of that in some way for some people. And there's also the realization right now that maybe now it's even more important than before that this work is being done in some way. There is a space where we can connect back into our light, back into our groundedness and in our stillness. That there's ways we can learn how to dim the chit-chat of the mind and the fears and the stories connected to those fears, and learn how to trust that flame, that just endless source of energy that we are all connected to, that we can tap into, that we can feel and trust. And some days before teaching a Reiki course or during, there's this question going through the mind. It's like, this, how many times have I done Reiki 1 now? Shouldn't this be getting boring at some point, passing on the theory and the information connected to it? But it doesn't. It doesn't even get boring at all. It only gets better and better and better, because with every person who is stepping into this magic of life, it feels like the world is opening up a bit more as well. And there's more collective healing occurring as well. And the depth that these students are going, these new Reiki healers are going, is only bigger and bigger. And what I'm noticing as well is that in these times, the impact of the attunements and of the sessions also goes a whole lot deeper than it did before. The transformation that's being generated is just mesmerizing. And I just wanted to share my gratitude for that with all of you. Also just feeling this, how my heart is rejoicing so much. Feeling at the same time this complete stillness around it. So it's all there's left at this moment, just the gratitude, the excitement, and the stillness. And from that stillness arise a few more creations that are coming your way very soon. And one is the 21-day self-healing journey in the Reiki temple. It's a free guided journey with exercises and meditations every single day, and self-Reiki every single day. 21 days where we step into this energy together with a wonderful international group. 21 days for that's not even the right words. for feeling this stillness while the world around us is just going completely insane. Yeah. Being the stillness when your own mind is going in circles around it. Feeling how that's all okay. That's what those 21 days are for, and I'm really excited for it. It's going to be... Those journeys are always opening, deepening upon themselves. And then this specific one, there's a few other people who are joining in. So there will be sound healing as well. Yin yoga, breath work, sitting in the power meditations, heart connections. It's going to be all these different flavors, all around the same thing, being the stillness in the storm, being the eye of the hurricane. And the second part that's coming up, and oh goodness, just feeling the deliciousness of that energy already is just making me like, yeah, bring it, come on. I'm so ready. I'm so excited that this creation is being birthed right now. And that's the Temple of the Inner Flame, a city retreat for women. It's coming in 2 weeks. Few more spots available at this moment, but oh goodness, just celebrating the courage of the women who are stepping in to join this, and already feeling the energy that will be created there. And again, just igniting that flame, and stepping into our gifts, trusting those gifts, and trusting that we can own those gifts, and we can be even in times of chaos, and even in times of fears and doubts, that they don't define us. Those fears and doubts and those stories of lack, they don't define us. This is not who we are. We are abundant sources of energy. We are alive, bubbling through crazy physical manifestations. And it's only the only thing that's ever needed in this is just to celebrate it, to feel it, to feel the truth of that just bubbling through your blood, and tickling your bones. And so yes, this is me after Reiki 1. Looking forward to Reiki 2 tomorrow. For now, I'm just going to relax into this extremely delicious, yummy feeling of life. What a joy. What a joy. Have a beautiful, blessed evening. May you find a place to sit down and be, if only for 10 seconds today. Just sit down and be in the stillness of your heart.